Welcome to Smart Stock Watch, your go-to channel for in-depth financial analysis. Today is October 23rd, 2024, and we're diving into the third quarter earnings report of NextEra Energy. Joining us is John, our senior analyst from Smart Stock Watch. John, thanks for being here.
Thank you for having me. NextEra Energy, a leader in clean energy, has just released its Q3 2024 financial results, and there's a lot to unpack, from their strong earnings to strategic initiatives in renewables.
Revenue and profitability overview. Let's start with the financial highlights. NextEra Energy reported a net income of $1.852 billion for the third quarter of 2024, translating to 90 cents per share. On an adjusted basis, earnings per share were $1.03. John, how does this compare to last year?
NextEra Energy has shown a significant improvement compared to the third quarter of 2023, where the net income was $1.219 billion, or 60 cents per share. The adjusted EPS has increased by approximately 10% year over year, reflecting strong operational performance and effective cost management.
And what about their revenue?
The company reported operating revenues of $7.567 billion, which is a solid performance considering the challenges posed by recent hurricanes in Florida. Their strategic investments in grid resilience have clearly paid off.
Operational efficiencies and future outlook. NextEra's subsidiary, Florida Power and Light, reported a net income of $1.293 billion. What are the key drivers behind this performance?
FPL's growth is primarily driven by continued investments in infrastructure, with capital expenditures reaching $2 billion this quarter. They've increased their regulatory capital employed by 9.5% year over year, which supports their long-term growth strategy.
Looking ahead, what can investors expect from NextEra Energy?
NextEra Energy maintains a strong outlook, expecting adjusted EPS to grow steadily through 2027. They also plan to increase dividends by about 10% annually through at least 2026, which is a positive signal for investors.
Renewable energy initiatives. NextEra Energy Resources has been active in expanding its renewable energy portfolio. Can you tell us more about their recent achievements?
Absolutely. They've added approximately 3 gigawatts of new renewables and storage projects to their backlog for the second consecutive quarter, bringing the total to over 24 gigawatts. Additionally, they've entered into framework agreements with 2 Fortune 50 companies for up to 10.5 gigawatts of potential projects by 2030.
How did their infrastructure hold up during the recent hurricanes?
Remarkably well. Despite the severe weather, FPL restored power to 95% of affected customers within 4 days. Their investments in grid hardening and smart technology have proven effective, minimizing outages and ensuring quick recovery.
Key takeaways. In summary, NextEra Energy has delivered a strong third quarter performance with significant growth in both earnings and renewable energy initiatives. Their strategic investments and robust dividend policy make them an attractive option for investors. John, any final thoughts?
NextEra Energy's commitment to clean energy and infrastructure resilience positions them well for future growth. Their ability to maintain strong financials while expanding their renewable portfolio is commendable.
Thank you, John, for your insights, and thank you to our viewers for tuning in. If you found this analysis helpful, please like, share, and subscribe to Smart Stock Watch. We'd love to hear your thoughts on NextEra Energy's performance in the comments below.